Chicken here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we are back with a K on the Hammerhead base builder. Big shout out to Shrapnels. All I had to do was, actually, I just looked it up on the internet and was able to get in. I don't know if before was a problem with my iPad or what the actual cause was, but the important thing, guys, is we are back on the base builder. So what we're going to be doing today is just taking on a few different bases, seeing what private Bullit can or can't get done here. Okay, it was working, I swear. I literally just did this base a second ago. I don't have Boom Beach open. I bet that's the problem. So we'll open up Boom Beach, and okay, and then we'll log into the game. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. I swear to God, we'll get there. Okay, so we'll open that. Then we'll go back to Safari, and then we'll test it with our base open. And there we go, guys. There we go. Technological processes with the chicken. Nothing could be more exciting and entertaining, I bet. So we're going to be taking Private Bullit for a little stroll here through the minefield, guys. And look at this. Like, it's just crazy. He has so much health. It's just kind of silly. But I just thought it looked kind of cool to see him run through all these mines. Like, look at all the black spots and stuff. I've never actually seen something like that before. We'll throw some critters out too, and look at how much ground that they clear. Like, it's just insane. I don't know if that's new or if that's always the amount of mines that the critters were able to take out, but look at this. There's a little bit of a delay on the mines actually exploding, and look how far they get in all the mines that they end up clearing. I don't know if that's a bug on the builder, if that's how it actually works live in the game, but yeah, we'll send in Bully here through a couple different mine patches and just see what he can get done, But yeah, I don't know. It's been a long time since we were back with the K on the base builder, guys. Let me know all your bases. Don't comment links, because then those just get removed. But let me know the names of them, and then we can search them up, and we can play your guys' maps live. So I think that's all we wanted to do for the base builder section today. Just happy to finally get back into it. And yeah, like I said, let me know some bases that you guys want the chicken to try out. Maybe we could do it in like a live stream or something. Maybe that would be interesting. But yeah, so either way, let's go ahead and get into some map clearing. Back with a K on the ice account, guys. And yeah, so definitely stay tuned. A couple big videos coming out on the channel. Not gonna say anything else about that, but just stay tuned, guys. Exciting things coming. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's clear out all of our NPC bases here. And my God, do we have a lot of them. And we actually were raided a couple times, so I wanted to take a look at that first look with you guys as well. So, like I said, this base, when it's unboosted, it should still have so much shield health that you can't just Smoky Zuka, it down. So, maybe our layout kind of sucks, and we need to make a few changes here. But let's take a look at what he does. So he's got the Zukas, he's got Brick loaded up. And he goes, yeah, so this is the problem with not having a laser beam, but he should still have to shock the Doom Cannon. So we'll slow this down right here. So he gets the critters out like that. And let's just see how much damage he's going to be able to do here. Now, keep in mind, he is on a full boost with his Zukas, obviously. And, wow, he's actually doing some pretty good damage there. That's pretty crazy. And he gets down to the HQ, it just kind of rips it in half. So, big shout out to Zoo for having enough damage there. Yeah, you take a look at his stats, 142 damage. I think that's, what, at least 4 troop damage statues, maybe 5. We'll save 15 for the sake of that. And then this guy looks like he's 6'4", I think. All damage, all GB. Probably going to be the same. Yeah, pretty well the exact same path here. So maybe we have to. Maybe we got to make a couple changes, move some mortars around, things like that can kind of deter these all Zuka attacks. But yeah, let's take a look at this. I mean, down in the lower VP, you're going to get a lot of full offense guys, and I mean, it's kind of hard to defend any base against fully boosted, maxed out Zukas, but we'll see what we can get done. So, what we're doing today, I forgot, we're going to be loading out 3 tribal boosted shock blasters. So, let's get that going here, guys. Okay, so we're gonna have to scrap our shield gens. This is gonna be a pain for actually defending our base later on, but either way, it's going to be interesting for today. I think Hammerman is actually here right now. No, he's not here right now. So holy man, we're just all over the place today. So I guess we're going back into the player bases, and we just destroyed our shields nice and early for no reason, but yeah, this one looks pretty easy. We'll just send in 6 bolts of Zukas here, guys, and just get this guy right off the map. He is a level 51, so we probably should give him some intel we'll let the mortar there and the rocket launcher clip a couple of the Zookas. You have to be a little bit nice sometimes, guys. You can't just pick on the lower levels just for the sake of them being lower levels. So we got our 6 boats of Zookas right up here, and honestly, we're probably going to be able to just flash kill this. So we'll just throw out a bucket of critters there and a mouth kit, and just rip through this, rip through that HQ nice and quickly. So there's the level 51, a good start. Get the fingers kind of juiced up, get rocking and rolling. And Operation End of the Day is going to go out to everybody join the chicken coop. So, still hurting for players. I'm trying to get some guys to come up from Chicklets 2.0. If you're from Chicklets 2.0 and you're watching this, move on up to the coop. We need you right now. We did deep cut yesterday, but that was just with hoppers, and I'd like to get a solid group of guys going again. So, yeah, just join, come in and join. Even if it's just to drop some intel by in your lower level for a bit, we'd still love to have you. So, come on in, stop by. The coop is open, guys. And yeah, alright, so we got the heavies and the Zookas loaded up like this. And let's get them kind of rocking and rolling here. Back. And alright, so okay, so we'll get them all loaded up right about here. And I think I'm just going to do a 1 smoke landing for this base just because the Zookas are trailing so far behind. I'm not going to have enough time to do like a proper kind of landing here, but I think it's going to work out okay. So we got 52 GB left, which is quite a fair chunk. So we'll go like this, we'll go like this, we'll go like this, and then we'll go like this and this. And as long as we don't lose too many Zookas on the transversal portion of the attack, that's a hashtag chicken term that we coined, guys. As long as we don't lose too many Zookas there, we're not going to have any problems taking down the HQ, which we did not, even though he had at least 4 ice statues. I think I see 10, but at least 4 of them. So let's move on to the next base, guys. So now we have Nexa loaded up. Look at that. We leveled up to 741 VP. Still just crushing everybody. Hasn't really been any sort of a challenge just yet. But I'm sure it will be very soon. So let's see what we can do in this base. There is a hot pot right there. So let's try to get the Zookas back squished in. We don't want them trailing too far out on their own. They're still kind of young ducklings, guys. We don't want them just hatching just yet. We want them to stay in the presence of the mother duckling, aka the heavies, for a brief period. So that's kind of the evolution of the Zookas and their duck hatches, guys. Yeah, I don't know. So we got the Zookas up in the HQ. Should be a pretty easy finish here. And boom, Nexa goes down for back. So in all offense, guy, do you have enough troop health statues? Oh my god, this guy's skank, Scorcher tanks, tank medic. Must be pretty scary, especially at 700 VP. He must have absolutely zero problems clearing his map with his souped up tanks, guys. So let's move on to the next base. Back, chickening our way along, and let's go like this. Let's launch the heavy ducklings out first. Maybe we should stop talking about heavies like they're ducks. Maybe they are ducks, guys. Who really knows? The truth behind the heavies revealed. What? Did I not throw anything there? I don't understand. Either way, it doesn't matter. We got them all rocking and rolling up like this, and they will hit that 1 mine. That's okay. I am going to throw a health kit down just to make sure if they do peek a little bit that we're not losing them instantly. And then we'll go with a critter bucket right about here. Back. Couple shocks, couple critters. 1, 2, and 3. Boom. Chinese letters goes down. Back. So he looked like he had all offensive statues. So pretty easy run. I was watching the the Clash Royale live stream tournament earlier today, and man, that was crazy. It was like the it was similar to like the same style of event that Chicken went to when we were in Finland there, and they did that big Clash of Clans video like for the builder base update that was coming. It was just like the same kind of setup, which is just like, if you've never watched one of those videos, like I highly recommend checking it out. Like even though it's not Boom Beach, like still just seeing like the Supercell like kind of stadium or whatever they call it, just like that, it's so cool and so crazy to see the amount of work that they put into doing those live events. But I'd be like, whenever I see those, I'm just like, how could this work for Boom Beach? You know what I mean? Like, that would just be the coolest thing to see. Some sort of esports thing like that to come to Boom Beach. I don't know how that would work. Obviously, operations in some form, kind of like what what's his name does that one guy that does like Task Force War videos. He's kind of a weirdo, but I like the concept. You know what I mean? Something like that would be cool to see in like a big stadium format. So let me know down below in the comments, guys, what you would want to see in terms of Boom Beach esports. And yeah, so I guess we're going to be doing, we'll figure out something to do with shot class today. So that's going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out. Perfect.